What's up, ladies and gents? This is KSigKid, coming at you with another Destiny video. Well, we're coming to the end of the Dawning in Destiny, and that also means that we're coming to the end of my vacation, and that means that I'm going to have to go back to work tomorrow. I don't know which I'm more sad about. It's probably going back to work. I really enjoy being able to sleep in. Holy crap, I have definitely slept in this week. I love sleep. But the Dawning is over, so what I wanted to do was I just wanted to talk about the Dawning and what we might be able to potentially expect in Destiny leading up to Destiny 2, which should be coming out this year, 2017. Will it be September? Will it be December? Who knows? I don't have any idea, but we should be expecting it unless there is another delay. But let's talk about the Dawning. First off, the Dawning was coming on the heels of Festival of the Cost, which did not go over well at all for the players in Destiny, and rightfully so. There was barely any content to play, and everything was locked behind a paywall. Coming into the Dawning, I was definitely worried because I wasn't sure that SRL was going to be something that players were going to jump into and play over and over and over again, because whenever we had it last year, we were really grinding for those 320 items that were difficult to come by, the class items and helmets. That was really nice. Turns out SRL was indeed rewarding. There were a lot of ways to go ahead and get a lot of 400 gear. There were new emblems and new shaders and new sparrows. Though I got all the shaders, I did not get all the class specific emblems, and chances are I won't. I'm still missing Infinite Descent and Shining Sands, I believe. But overall, Dawning was pretty fun, though I definitely didn't play it as much as before because I really didn't need that grind to get to 400 light, because I was already there. Also, we're going to open up a couple packages here, and this Radiant Treasure, digging it, Spec Ops for the Mida, that's pretty awesome. And along with that, we got our Treasures of the Dawning, and even though there was a lot of stuff here, and you could buy these Treasures of the Dawning, again, for money, I didn't purchase any, and we did get at least a number of them during the event, so that was pretty nice. Unfortunately, as we open up these next two Treasures of the Dawning boxes, we'll find out that I did not get any of those new ornaments. So womp womp, no new ornaments. I didn't get a full set of Dawning gear either to get those free items. I did end up getting all of the just general gear, which is pretty interesting, but it's not that crazy crystalline urchin set for the Warlock. No new ornaments though. I was really looking forward to hopefully getting that Thorn ornament, either one. Both of those ended up being pretty cool. I would have liked to get that, maybe even the Red Death one. The White Witch, or whatever it was called. I'm pretty sure it was Witch something. Bloody Witch, who knows. But that one looked pretty cool as well. And if we got one of those, we would have definitely done a PvP video, just showcasing it just a little bit. But that Spec Ops on the Mida, that looks pretty sharp. I don't think anybody was really complaining about the Treasures of the Dawning, like they were with the Festival of the Lost bags, because, again, there was other stuff to do in the Dawning. We had SRL, we had free Treasures of the Dawning that we could get. We could get a number of them. I think I got 7 or 8 of them. So that's a pretty decent amount compared to 3 in Festival of the Lost. So that was already better. And we got some of them by playing the game, which is definitely something that should always be happening. We should always encourage players to play the game. But Dawning, it was a pretty solid event because, again, it gave us some quality of life improvements. Heck, who's enjoying now running and going to pick up green Ingrams? I certainly am. And we've got all of this strike scoring, which actually is pretty fun. I personally do enjoy strikes because you don't really have to think whenever you're in strikes. Even in the heroics, especially if you've got a burn on the heroics, it's just pretty nice, fun gameplay you can go into, and you don't get really all that stressed out. Now, I know some players are saying strike scoring is different from what they expected, and it's not exactly what they were hoping for. I can understand that, but I think it's just a fun little addition. It would be nice to have individual scores as opposed to just strictly team scores, but I can definitely live with this. This is definitely a much, much, much better event than Festival of the Lost. So what can we hope for in Destiny in the future? Well, we already saw that we had our Valentine's Day event last year, so that would make me think that we're going to be seeing something yet again for Valentine's Day. But is it going to be on the level of Festival of the Lost or the Dawning? Since it's only 2 months away from the Dawning, even though I know that they're already working on it, there's no way that they're just making the content right now, I believe that it's probably going to be a smaller event. But what I think we need to see, aside from our actual event, which last year it was a PvP style event, I think we need to see new ornaments, new weapons, and new armor sets in the game. That should be at the very minimum and not locked behind a paywall. I think we could expect to see that for our Valentine's Day event, and hopefully it's a little bit better than last year. Last year was a little bit buggy. Also, I think our last major update that we're going to get in Destiny is probably going to be a nice big April update yet again. I think it only makes sense, and I truly do believe that we're going to see our old favorite raids coming back. I believe it. I really do. I really think that we're going to see the Vault of Glass and Crota's End coming back. And players are going to get so hyped up for that. We're going to be able to hopefully get a 400 light level Vex Mythoclast, or whatever the current max light level will be at that time. We'll be able to get that, and it'll be a nice send-off for Destiny. Especially if Destiny 2 resets everything and resets all of our gear. I think that's the best possible way that Bungie can send off all the players and get them hyped up and ready to go into Destiny 2. That's my personal opinion. So I think we're going to see a Valentine's Day event. I think we're going to see an amazing April update, and I'm really looking forward to that. So just got to hold on to these next events and keep playing and having some fun in the game. The dawning's over, but Destiny's not. Not just yet. Not until Destiny 2. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your dawning, and I'll see you around in Destiny. #almost over.